What's up guys, my pals. Today I've got another top 5. So I was planning on doing this the other day and pushing the discussion video back to today, but I realized that I remember a lot of the things that are good, or roughly, but I don't exactly remember the whys. And it's kind of hard to describe why I like something when I'm mainly just going over looking at what's good and thinking, okay, I'm in the mood to look at this, So, I've got 9 fusion wheel or metal wheels is the term, metal wheels here that are good, or at least in some point have been used. Maybe they're a bit outclassed, but they're good. They're at least solid, and I like them. And I'm going to talk about them, and you can tell me if you'd like, the technical aspects of what makes something good if you know, or just what your favorites are as well. So, to start us off, I'm going to grab 4 here, and I might not hold them up all at once. I'll try for a second, and then I'm probably going to put them down, because it'll be really difficult. These 4, Pegasus, Garago, Griffin, Ifrit. As far as I'm aware, I believe Garago can go on the... I'm not sure if you double it up. I actually do have Garago double next to me. I'm not sure if you double up Garago, how it is, if this is anything special. I do know Garago can go on the underside of some things like Dragoon, I believe. I think it could be a replacement if you don't have something better. Griff and Pegasus and Ifrit I remember together, because I believe it was Griff, or maybe you could put Pegasus with Ifrit if you wanted to maximize Pegasus. Pegasus is not the best, but it's my favorite looking one, which is why I made Ifrit Griff the last, or Ifrit Pegasus the last CBT. And then you got Griff here. Griff, I know there's a niche combo, or I won't say niche. There's a Griff E230 BSF combo that I think is a combo. Outside of that, I forget exactly what uses Griff, but I think Griff was something you could stick onto Pegasus to help maximize Pegasus' contact points, if you didn't have either another Pegasus or something else. So anyway, and Ifrit also can be used with Bahambia, I believe. But those parts are all ones that I really like. They're not, I guess, the highest tier, but I like them a lot. I think they look cool, so I like using them in CBTs over maybe some of the things ahead of them. So now we're going to talk about the rest. First, we're going to talk about Dragoon. Dragoon is, oh my gosh, there's another gigantic hair here. Man, why the hairs get everywhere? Anyway, the Dragoon is really good. Left rotation, you can stick with a lot of things. I believe it sticks with Wyvang, Garago, other things. Put it with defensive standard things. It's got utility, it's not just attack, but we're talking about attack here. It's good attack, it's left rotation, which is a big help. It's very good. The reason I'm talking about it first, personally, is just because I don't like it as much, because Dragoon's the most annoying thing in my opinion to face in a standard, but Dragoon's a really, really good attack part. It's good for everything, really, but it is a good attack part. Next, talk about Flash. Flash is very good. Even now, I guess maybe from a pure competitive high-tier tournament standpoint, Flash isn't the best, but from a CBT standpoint, Flash is a perfectly acceptable thing to put into standard CBT, and you can win with it. Even against other 0G, even against, 0G combos. Flash is just that good. It hits really hard. It's got high recoil, but it's essentially 2 sledgehammers with its shape that hit, and it hits hard. It's won 3 of my standard CBTs up to this point, and one of the 4D ones. It's a very good part. Very, very good. Next, I'm talking about Borrow. So, Borrow, the next 3, I don't exactly remember. I think I remember seeing something in maybe Swift's comment section once, but I still don't even remember what it was that I saw. The next 3 are all really good. And I know you can pair both of them up with each other, and you can pair this one up with the next one I'll talk about. Borrow, though, can go with Borrow. Very good. It hits really hard. I don't remember exactly what it is that makes it particularly good. I do remember this was the Kevo combo, Mr. Beyblade Fan 1 combo back in the day. He used something on the bottom of it. I don't really remember, but I know he was a Borrow guy. But Borrow's really good. I've got 4 of them too, so something easy to use in CBTs. Next, Gyarados. Jerry paired this. I don't know if it probably pairs with itself too, but I only got one. Jerry paired with Borrow, and this thing hits like a fucking truck. It sent things flying. It got stopped by a Duo E230 combo that was a bit... It moved around and it couldn't really hit the Duo wheel as much as it was hitting E230. I think just because of the shape, Duo is not as large in diameter, so E230 stuck out more. But, I mean, this combo was just barreling through the opposition, and Jerry went on to win that CBT. It's a really cool looking wheel. It's got some nice shape to it. Hits really hard. Very good one. And lastly, we're talking about Y-Vang. Y-Vang I saved to talk about last because I actually used it in one of my CBTs. I got terrible luck with it, and I don't think I did particularly well. I think I got out around 1 or 2 with both times I used it, but I used to go Y-Vang when I'd make attacks here, G. I think I like Y-Vang's look a little bit more than Balro, and I like the face bolt a little bit more than Balro too. I think I've got the... There we go, Y-Vang. Maybe I'll talk about face bolt sometime, I need to do that, but here's Y-Vang and here's Balro. Balro kind of looks like a skull to me. I like the fish though, Y-Vang. But anyway, Y-Vang's got a cool look to it, like the almost scale pattern. But yeah, Balro, another one, it hits very hard. It doesn't have as much shape, but don't let that fool you. It hits just as hard as Gyarados and Balro do. So those are 9 attack wheels that I like. You can tell me the technical terms, you know, the technical what particular attack, you know, something has, because there's smash attack, upper attack, etc. If you know, that'd be quite useful. And what some of these things are good with. I mean, besides the obvious, like the attack tip, you know. Obviously, I know you can put anything with R2F, but like synchron-wise, you know, what those things go best together with. If you know as well. But leave your attack wheels you like. If you've got an order, put it in order. If you don't have an order, just put which ones you like, and we can discuss in the comments below. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.